Welcome to the channel. How are you guys doing? Thanks so much for being here today. I'm going to showcase the SURM mod, which is the realism mod. It's actually a really fun mod that I do recommend. Now, one of the irritating things about mods with the Warno is the fact that you have to have the right version kind of when the mod was released. And sometimes you can revert to previous versions, but you just got to know how to do it. One of the cool things I was going to show you guys is the fact that a lot of helicopters are actually flying a lot lower now than they did before, which is pretty cool. We all know that trees and helicopters aren't really in the same universe in Warno, but besides that, it's pretty dope how you can do that. The OH-58D firing its own missiles, but there you go, you guys see our missiles incoming for this helicopter here. First one misses, second one explodes near, but it does take out the helicopter. And as you guys can see, we shot it from pretty far away, and here you go. Another missile coming in here. Let's follow it. And that actually came from our helicopter, taking out a tank from somewhere over here. You guys can see our helicopter all the way over here. So this mod is definitely different. Not for everybody. A lot of people complain about how Warno's not real enough. And just to give you an idea, that is what real warfare looks like. Typically, aircraft can target tanks from extremely far away. Helicopters can target tanks from almost a mile away. In some instances, even further. So, and obviously, artillery can be fired from extremely far away. And in this game, I think, scale-wise, that pretty much means that you can shoot the enemy from across the map. First, Bradley got hit, and now the M1 Abrams is being hit, and we will shortly see another missile fired for the last Bradley here as well. But you guys see that right away the Su-25s are already extremely effective compared to before in Warno. So Su-25 coming around here to finish the job that it started. You guys can see the smoke all the way there in the distance. There you go. And there goes the last Bradley, and I love seeing the smoke coming here from the main Gatling gun from the Su-25 as well, which is pretty awesome. You guys can see all the bullet holes right there. Another really fun thing, like I was mentioning before, is how helicopters do fly a lot lower now. They will basically just fly right over the buildings and right through the trees, because trees don't exist, remember that. And also extremely close to the ground, which is really good because there you guys see our recon helicopter out there, which is actually hovering pretty high. This helicopter, and we did that because of recon, by the way. We kind of want it to be high. Anyway, so this helicopter is, like you guys see, barely clearing these buildings, and now it's even dropping even lower. I mean, this is probably a good 20-30 feet off the ground. So, you know, that's pretty damn good. And this is something that we have definitely seen in current combat in Ukraine, with helicopters flying extremely low so that they're not being targeted. And you guys see there, you can hide behind trees and whatnot, because funny enough, the enemy can't see you if you're right behind trees. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool feature. And yeah, helicopters are a lot more lethal as well in this game. OH-58D coming in here. This is a recon helicopter we shot down in the very beginning of the game. They have another one. And you guys can see that they do have their own ATGM missiles. And they're flying extremely low. I mean, this helicopter's flying maybe 3-4 feet off the ground. And there you go. It's going to raise up a bit just to clear the trees. Funny enough. And it's circling around, going right through the trees. That's what I find funny about Warno. Something about their coding there makes helicopters not realize that trees are there. They should definitely update that, because I would say that makes helicopters extremely unfair, because now they can basically go through everything except a mountain. I mean, look at that. Just cruising on through that like it's not even there. Definitely gotta fix that. So you guys are gonna be seeing the enemy is gonna be bringing in a lot more forces here soon. Another issue that I found with this mod is the AI seems to spend their unit points very quickly. I wish that could be adjusted. That would make things a lot more fun. There you guys see an Apache coming in, doing a little circling around mission, little go around as we say in the helicopter world. You guys see the M1A1 Abrams over there in the distance. Not seeing any missiles just yet, but this OH-58D is firing missiles at something that it sees, and it's really cool to see the arc of that missile there like that. When Apaches fire, that's what they typically do. And I think that this, look how far away this missile just traveled, and he's trying to take out my helicopter, but unfortunately for us, we took him out first with our anti-air system, which you guys saw fire from over there. See the little smoke there? You guys see just how far away, all the way over here. You guys see the M1 Abrams also engaging the T-80s from very far away. There you go, you see a pretty good hit there on the enemy. And there you guys are seeing a missile. Whew. You see the Bradleys being pinned down here as well. Going back and forth, trying to heal up. The M1 Abrams is pinned too. It can no longer move, because another cool thing I saw is that, I'm not sure if it's already in Warno, but the tracks are disabled. There you guys see an anti-air system. From somewhere here. You guys see we just took out a small infantry vehicle there. And then another Bradley. And there's a missile that hits the M1 Abrams head on. You see that tank is still alive. It's taking quite a bit of punishment. And just look how far away we're shooting it from. So all the way from here and all the way from here. So just to give you guys an idea, here's the T-80 firing from here all the way to there. And yes, it's not obviously extremely accurate, but they are hitting their target. And this tank is extremely damaged, won't be moving anytime soon. Another thing that they added to this game, which I thought was pretty cool, was repairing vehicles takes a lot longer as it would in real life. So if you take a resupply truck to this tank right now to try to heal it up, it would take a significant amount of time for it to heal up. Because right now this tank has disabled tracks on both sides. It's been hit multiple times. But I would also say maybe makes it a little bit more realistic. Tank engagement from far away without using missiles is likely. Wow, that was a really good hit right there. There you go, another side hit there. And it's getting close. See AA engaging there. Trying to see where this missile's going. Oh. Wow. And that actually came from the Apache. Look at that arc. Yeah, look at that. Apache just firing missiles from all the way here to all the way there. Just follow the missile. It's gonna destroy this tank. Not quite yet, but it's getting close. So just to give you guys an idea, that is how far away this thing is taking things out from. That's amazing. And there you go, my T-80 is kaput. And I think this is what makes this game so fun. So if you guys check out this mod, the SURM mod, you can find it in the Steam Workshop. It makes the whole game, I would say, a lot more enjoyable. That you do have to tweak with some things, like create some custom decks for the enemy, give them a lot more units, because they tend to just freaking spend all their stuff super fast. There is some issues with AI movement as well. Maybe you can add an AI improvement mod as well with this that is current, and that would make this game extremely enjoyable, and I highly recommend it. Super fun. And there you go, guys. We just finally saw that tank get taken out here. The whole turret is gone. There you go. You guys are seeing our BMP-2s engaging the enemy here. First missile goes wide. And let's see what else we got here. There you go. We're going to start seeing some hits. And you guys are also seeing us fire from all the way across the map there. And that would be our T-80 right there. This is just one of those things. You saw some AA action going on there. We're actually targeting the Apache. And there you go. You guys see our AA targeting another helicopter there. And you guys see it from a distance. Look at the AA go off. One hit. Second hit. Takes out our AA fighter jet. Which is another thing. Like, look how far away the AA fired from here. You guys are seeing our Mi-24 engage the... you guys are seeing our Mi-24 that just engaged the Bradley there. There's the Bradley firing, but it's going to get destroyed very quickly. Let's see if it gets a hit on whatever it was targeting, which is targeting that tank right there, I believe. Look how high the missiles travel, actually. Very curious to see where this missile even goes. Looks like it's going to space. But that... I don't think that Bradley is going to make it. Another missile coming around here. I think the funnest part is just watching these missiles and looking how far they travel before they hit their target. I think this is, like, for cinematics, this is definitely probably one of the most funnest mods I've ever played. Kind of caught a bunch of the enemy there. So artillery does route infantry a lot quicker too, which I thought was interesting. Well, there you guys have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this mod. I know I did. It was a really good time. Just fun. Honestly, love watching the long distance shots. Another cool thing you could probably do, I don't know if you guys are tracking, but there's a mod out there that allows you to actually drop nuclear warheads, which makes this game a lot more fun. So you guys see we went against 3rd Armored. And, yeah, it was a lot of fun. You guys can see the Su-25s were a lot more effective. The Fagats were shooting things from extremely far away. It wasn't a very long game, but it was pretty fun. So I highly recommend you guys check it out. You know, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and have a great weekend. Do something fun. Go do something outside, and take care.